What's up, you guys? It's your girl Queen Maya. I am here today to give you some reviews on a few products that I feel that I should review because a lot of people have been going out and buying these products. Well, two of the products. And so I want to share my personal opinion about the products and then, give you a few dislikes and likes on the products. But before we do that, before we get into any of that, I want you to stop what you're doing, pause this video. I want you to hit the red button below. It says subscribe across it. Subscribe. And then I want you to hit the bell, and that will notify you when I release new videos so that you are notified every time and you can keep up with me because you never know when I'm going to do a giveaway. And I've actually said in my last video that I was going to do a giveaway when I hit 100 subscribers. I've actually hit half that number. So I've hit 50, I think I'm at 52. So keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, keep commenting, because when y'all comment, I get feedback on how I am doing on YouTube. And so I really would like to know. Do not mind the nails. They need to be done. It is okay. But the products that I am going to talk about today are 2 palettes and a lipstick. And so my first palette is the Jaclyn palette. And this is by Morphe. And if you don't know who Jaclyn is, she is a YouTuber. Go look her up. Go look at her videos. I will leave the link below to her page so that you know who Jaclyn is. Because, if you're just buying a product, you can just be buying a product, but I like to know who my products are by and know a little bit about them. So, this is a Jaclyn palette. It is dirty, as you can see, very dirty. But when you move to the back, it shows you each and every name of the colors, and there are a lot of unique names, such as there is one named Queen, and Queen, Queen Maya, my royal kings and queens. There is one named Queen, and there is one named Royalty, and purple is my favorite color, and Royalty is purple. So I'm going to open the palette up. And when you first open it, it says, "This palette is dedicated to all my loving subscribers. Love, Jaclyn." And so, as you can see, I've touched most of these. I really like the bright colors for the summertime or anytime, but I love bright colors from the summertime because you get to express more. This is more of a season for me. I like doing nudes during the Christmas and the fall time. Nudes are my colors. But this is Queen. It is gold. I love gold. And this is Royalty, which is the purple. So I'm going to swatch Royalty, and I'm going to swatch Queen, and I'm going to swatch this red color. And there are mattes and shine and shimmers in here. Like Royalty is a shimmer. This one, which is called Jada, is a matte. This one, which is called Enchanted, is a matte. Matte. And you see the shimmers. There's a shimmer here, shimmer here, shimmer here, shimmer here, shimmer here. I'm pretty sure I sounded all types of weird when I said shimmer here over and over again. But that is beside the point. So, these are the 3 colors that I have picked to swatch. And I'm going to say there's Queen, Royalty, and I'm pretty sure I picked Roxanne. So, let's see. Nope, that's Jax. So, I've picked Royalty, Queen, and Jax to swatch on my hand. And when I swatch it, this is what they look like. As you can see, they are very, very much pigmented. like right here, you can actually see like there's clumps of pigment. That's only because I like really dug my fingers into it. But I love this palette because there are a number of colors in it, for one, all color varieties. I also love the fact that there are shimmers and mattes because sometimes I don't feel like wearing a shimmer eyeshadow, and so I go to a matte eyeshadow if I just want like a neutral, really pretty, subtle look. And so as you can see, the shimmers are really shiny. They don't lie. This camera cannot fool you. This is like real life shiny. And so I really do love this palette. The dislikes that I have about this palette is that the cover is white, which means it gets dirty really easily. And so I have this actually on display. So I actually put this in the back on my display because it's so dirty. And like, I mean, you can wipe it down, but it gets scratched. Like her letters get scratched really, really easily. And so I preferably don't like the white for Morphe. But this is a one of the lifetime type palette. This is not a typical Morphe palette. So something different is, you know, known. What else do I not like about this palette? I mean, there's nothing else I really don't like about this palette. There's many different colors. They all have crazy names. Like, there's one on here called Twerk. Like, Twerk. Twerk. I don't know the whole song Twerk. Big booty twerk. There is actually one color called Twerk, and it is the blue. And so, this is actually Twerk. Where is it? Twerk is right here. So, you know, big booty twerk. That is the Jaclyn Hill palette. There are 35 colors in this palette. It is a must buy from your local Ulta or your local Morphe. If you order it online, there are actually so many codes out there that you don't have to pay for shipping and handling, because basically the codes take over the shipping and handling. This palette is $38 at Ulta, I believe. I believe that's the full price. I bought it because, I mean, it was a must-have for me. I am totally different from everybody else. I say go get it. Like, you know, if you gotta sit there, don't go without food or anything like that because you want the palette. Like, go get it when you got some extra coin. Go get your palette. Like, go get it. It's worth it. It's worth the $38. Well, no, okay, it's not worth the $38. Let me not tell y'all a lie, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It is not worth the $38 because I feel like there are multiple wonderful palettes out there with the same colors in the same colors as this palette. But I feel like the pigments and the wonderfulness is gorgeous. Like, it feels like butter. When you run your fingers in there, it feels like butter. I feel like you're paying for the name, which is Jaclyn. You're paying for Morphe. You're paying for the casing. You're paying for all of that. So you're paying for all of everything that comes in that package. You're paying $38 worth of that. So I say go get it. It's a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. I mean, if you have a problem with this palette, I don't care about your comment about the palette. But, I mean, if you have had problems, share your story with me. I will answer. That's not going to change it. Like, I've already bought the palette, so you can't really change my mind on the palette. But, share your story. Go ahead. Comment below. Don't have no BS at the bottom, though, because you will get blocked. Like, if y'all hear the noise in the background, you already know what it is. I am filming at nighttime like I always do because this is the time when I can film. Another palette that I am actually going to, drumroll please. Another palette is the Morphe 350 palette. I bought at Ulta for $23 and some change. This is what she looks like. She is so beautiful. She actually has shimmers in her also. And on the back, it doesn't say anything. There's a sticker on it. It says $3.50 down here. All that. This is a typical Morphe packaging. Black, slender, easy as, you know, they don't spend that much money on packaging. So as you can see, you paid $38 for the packaging because this is not a typical Morphe packaging. It comes in a black box. It says Morphe on it. You can buy it from your Ulta for $23. They actually have multiple palettes. I picked this one to purchase because I like the colors on the inside and they're all like nudes and browns, and I need a lot more dark colors. But this is what it looks like. So I'm going to swatch the orange. So I'm going to swatch the orange. I'm going to swatch a shimmer. So let's swatch this one down here, which is a copper color. And then I'm going to swatch, let's do a pink. So we'll do this pink color. So when I swatch it on my hands, I have 3 colors. I have an orange, a copper, and a pink. And so I'm going to go ahead and just lay that out. Now, I told you the Jaclyn Hill palette has some shimmers, and the camera is not fooling anybody. Like, look, it's all up in the camera, y'all. Those shimmers are life. Like, look at all that pigment. I don't even know if y'all can see it. You see? Like, look at all the fallout. Like, there's not a lot of fallout when it comes down to it. And I actually will do a makeup tutorial using that palette. But there's not a lot of fallout. Like, you can't, this is what it looks like. On my fingertips, it is gorgeous. Like, it is to die for. Like, look at that. It ain't going nowhere. Like, nowhere. So, the $3.50 palette, go get you a palette, girl. Go get you a palette, because when I tell you, like, these colors in this palette, these are the basic colors that basically, if you're starting off doing makeup, those are the colors you will need. So, a dark color, a light color, and a crazy shimmer if you feel the need to do all of that. That is a good beginner palette. It is a good MIYA palette. It is a good palette overall. Go get the palette. It's $23 at your local Ulta. Go get it. At my Ulta, it's at the front. Like, Morphe's at the front. MAC is at the front. And then you got all that other stuff in the back. Go get you a palette. Okay? Go get it. Buy you a gift. Valentine's coming up. If you got a birthday coming up, you know, ask your man to buy you the palette. Babe, can you get this for me? It's only $23. You know, I bet you he got you. He got you. My next product that I will be reviewing is a lipstick. I'm actually wearing the lipstick. It is by Taraji. If you don't know who Taraji is, if you've seen previews for Empire, she's on Empire. She plays on a lot of movies. She plays on Proud Mary, which is coming out. What else does she play on? I can't think of the titles of all movies, but she plays on a lot of movies. She plays on Benjamin Button. I love Benjamin Button. That is one of my favorite movies. If you haven't seen it, it's a really long movie, but go see it. Well, not go see it, but go rent it and go and watch it at home. But this is called Viva GLAM Taraji P. Henson 2. This is the packaging. Very subtle, but very cute at the same time. They're typical bullet packaging. When you open it, it says Taraji on it, like any other Viva GLAM. It says the person's name. This is how much product you get. And then you have some more in the tubing, but this is what you get. It is a nice little brown, shimmer brown. I really do love this. It was $18 at MAC. I would say go get it because I actually had an inglot that was brown, but it wasn't like a shimmer brown, so it was a basic brown. I really like that brown. Do a nice little lip liner. And it was really cute earlier today. I kind of just like swiped this on my lips to do this video, so don't judge me. But go get this. It is $18. I mean, MAC lipsticks, they last for a long time, and I have messed up some like lipsticks for leaving them in the car or like leaving them in my makeup box in the car, and it melts, and all I do is I melt it into a container. And I keep the tubing, like if it's really cute tubing, I keep that tubing. But good thing about MAC is I think if you give them 10 containers or 5 containers, you get a free lipstick. If you know the exact like amount, drop that in the comments below because I want to know too. But they give you a free lipstick, so I mean you trading in your tubing for a free lipstick, a free $18 lipstick. MAC lasts for forever if you, because I have a lot of different lipsticks. Like I have a whole container of lipsticks. There's lipstick everywhere in my room. If you take care of your lipsticks and you choose your cheap lipstick over your expensive lipstick, because most time I only use my expensive lipstick if I'm going somewhere or I want to impress somebody or something like that. I do have cheap lipstick that is better than some of my expensive lipsticks, so don't get me wrong on any of that. But I would invest in this lipstick. I have the Selena lipstick. I'm going to get the Patrick Star lipstick, and I will do a review on that and on Patrick Star's powder and eyeshadow. I don't know if I'm going to get the eyeshadow, but I know I'm going to get the powder and the lipstick, and also Rihanna. But minus all that, go get the lipstick, go get the 2 palettes, Jaclyn and 350. Go get them. I just messed up my glass, but go get them because these are like amazing. Like you can't beat any of that. Like there's so much detail in the eyeshadow. There's so much product in the lipstick. Go get it. That is all for today. I'm pretty sure I was rambling like I always do because I like talking to y'all. I feel like I'm like actually seeing y'all talking. But I am going to record a makeup tutorial sometime this week. I do have another video, but it will be a rant. This wig is actually the same wig that I had in my last video. The same wig, just straightened. So this is the Inna wig. Inna. So go copy you an Inna wig. It was $18 on Wig Types. I will leave that link below because look how pretty she looks straight. Like yeah, look. She brushes so easily. This is, I think, 3 weeks. I want to say 3 weeks, and she's still like, this is what her ends look like. She's still cute. I want to say 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks since Christmas. Maybe 2 weeks. But anyways, she is beautiful. I have not washed her or anything. The only thing I did was I flat ironed her at 200 degrees. Not 400. Actually, my flat iron goes up to 200. It's a little cheap flat iron, but it does go up to 200 and it gets the job done. I didn't flat iron from root to end. I kind of just flat ironed the curls out, and then once I placed it on my head, I flat ironed a little bit at the top just to lay her down because there were some crinkles in her. I did not cut her. I think I cut her like, just cut a little bit of, there was like a long piece of hair and I cut it. But I didn't do anything else. I grabbed some African's Best herbal oil, just a little bit on my fingers, and I just ran it down my wig. Not too much because you don't want her to be super oily because remember, she is a synthetic wig. She's super long. She comes down right there. So that's a mini review on the wig. I have Anastasia on my eyes, Taraji on my lips, Anastasia on my highlight. I don't even have highlight on anymore anyways because I've been at work. But this is your girl Queen Maya. I am out. I love all my royal kings and queens. I will see y'all later.